guys, this is Shauna with Lily Moon Studio. I'm back with my newest journal. It's an African safari theme, and it's ginormous. Believe it or not, I actually removed a stack of papers because it was so big. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to make two out of this. But pretty happy with how it turned out. It's so big, it's hard to get everything in frame. I'm gonna start with the tassel, so I can just get that off because it's removable. Lots of different fibers in this, like just so much. And there's a bunch of beads, and look how fantastic these are. Oh, I bumped my camera, sorry. Look at those. Some more up here. Different animals. They're just so cool. Okay, and this is just on a bulldog clip. So that pops right on, right off. Just set that over to the side. Yeah, here's that big old spine, which I love how this turned out. Size-wise, this measures like 9.5 by 6 3/4, 4-inch spine. So big, huge. We do have 3 signatures. Probably could have done a few more floating spine in there so it'll lay nice and flat. I did use quite a few kits in this. I kind of, did my thing. Used a little bit out of a lot of kits. So I'm not going to name them all so you guys don't have to hear me sit here and list them, but I will add everything in the description, links to all the kits that I used. And for the closure, it is just sari silk and eyelets, kind of my usual. It just helps me squish the gator. And we do have some beads hanging out there. So pretty. There is about 112-ish pages, if I counted everything right, in this. So it's pretty big, pretty big. And for the cover here, I used some fabric that I coffee dyed, and then I stenciled while it was wet, and that's how I got this. I guess I did use a little bit of Distress Oxide on it, but it didn't really do too terribly much. But yeah, the animal print on there I just think looks fantastic. Really love it. Love how that turned out. And I kept thinking about putting something down here, but I really like how this looks. And then yeah, the cheetah, and that has been covered with Mod Podge, so it's not going to rip or anything easily, and kind of layered and sewn and all that fun stuff. So kind of a grungy feel with the whole thing, which I love. So I'm going to pop this guy open. We'll just, yep, huge, huge. But it lays nice and flat, which is nice. I did do this just a little bit different. So usually when I cover everything, I kind of bring stuff around this way or this way, like up and over string. There's strings everywhere on this. But this time I covered it and went this way just to, hide this, because like on my covers, if I'm doing a hardcover, usually I will use like cereal boxes or whatnot, but I'll like do like a layer of 3 just so it's nice and sturdy. And no one wants to see that. But then I was able to just leave this, the kind of grungy and fringy and stuff, and it worked really well, so I might have to do that again. So here, I just put pockets. Got this wonderful fabric. I got this in a Happy Mail from the wonderful Betty Calkins. So yeah, this was perfect for this. I was going to do something a bit more elaborate, but it's too fat, so this is what we got. So I got a couple of journaling cards in here. Some African landscape. So pretty. Yep, you can write on the back of everything as usual. And yeah, my journal, it's pretty much just landscape and animals. I really wanted kind of that safari thing. So not much for, the people or anything of Africa. So this, just a little thing. Open it up, and these are actual, get it closer, stamps. These are old stamps. My mom used to collect stamps, and she never did anything with it. No one had any interest. So she's like, do you want them? And I was like, you know, I could probably use stamps at some point, and kind of forgot about them. And then here's a couple extra, just, you know, if someone wants to decorate more. But yeah, kind of forgot about them. And then I was like, oh, maybe I should look through them. Maybe there's some African ones. And there sure was. So just some writing space in here, just coffee dyed paper. Other side, kind of the same thing. Some different stamps from different places. Looks like Nigeria and the Congo and South Africa. A couple little baby tags. Looks like a lemur and a dung beetle. I was laughing so hard at the dung beetle. I'm like, I have to put him in here somewhere. Okay. Right. So here we've got a lioness. Lots of stenciling in this journal. Lots of stenciling, coffee dyed stuff. And I did use turmeric to dye to get some yellow. For the first time, I'd never used it before, so that was kind of fun, but I didn't like it just by itself. Maybe, I don't know, I should have made it stronger or something, but so I did use coffee. Ooh, bumping my camera. Coffee and like some distress oxide and stuff just to get it kind of more where I would like it. Looks like I have a thingy coming off here. Yep, I do. So that's, yeah, that's wonderful. But, and yeah, totally can write on this. Here's kind of a fabric page, burlap pocket, postcard. I got a couple postcard kits from one of the shops that I used. They're very cool. More stenciling, a couple tags. I could just, yeah, with this one, let me tell you, I could have just kept going and going and going, and I was like, I need to stop. So elephant on there. And here, I made some of that faux rice paper out of a napkin. So just like school glue or PVA glue and water, and put it on some plastic, cover everything, and so cool. I love it. I'm kind of obsessed with it now, so I need to do a whole bunch more. Okay, and this is, it was like mud cloth, African mud cloths. And that was in a kit. That was very cool. Kind of landscape there. Writing space. Just a little tuck here. Postcard. So you can see that a little bit better. This guy's just a monster. Here's some more of that faux rice paper. Did a couple different kinds of napkins. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I know there's a bunch of tutorials on YouTube, so yeah, check it out. It was really fun, really easy to do, which I love easy. This is the middle of the first signature. Little beads. More stenciling. Sky. Pockets. So here, this is part of a map of Africa. And a zebra postcard. Here's just some fabric. This, I'm not sure where you even get this from. This was in my Happy Mail that was sent to me, but it's so cool. There's something similar that is like on for a pocket somewhere in here. Stenciling, did a fabric ruffle. Cheetah, I love cheetahs. Cheetahs are my favorite African animal. They're so cute. The babies. Oh my gosh, the babies. So stinking cute. Those little fluffy heads. I would love to go to Africa just to see the animals. But I'd probably get mauled or something because I'd try to cuddle the wrong one. Yeah, I would do that. Worth it, right? Right. Another one of those. Love these trims. Pull this up so you can see a little better. Little warthog family. Okay, here's the beginning of the second signature. Another map tag. Apologize if you can hear my cat. He's kind of going crazy today. Don't know why. Little thing in there. Oh, and I am gonna put up, I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but you know, better late than never. I am gonna put up a silent flip through of this too, with no music or anything. Hopefully you can't hear a little crazy running around. Yeah, him. So in case that's kind of more up your speed, you know, I kind of go, I like the descriptive videos, but then if I'm going to go back and watch it like again, then I'd prefer, you know, a quiet one. If I just want to look at something. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. So I'll put a link to that video in the description as well. This is cool. This was another thing in my Happy Mail. There's like, it's textured and stuff. And I totally got inspiration from her for this pocket. I was like, that's genius and easy, and I love it. I need to do it all the time. It sounds like I forgot to close my craft closet door. And he's in there. He's been trying to be so helpful, stealing beads, paper clips, playing with sari silk. And I'm like, just stop. I'm almost done with this. Just stop. I did, I gifted myself a little while ago a gel plate. And so I did some of that, and it's so cool. I want to do more with it, but it's very, very cool. Very fun. Okay, here's the middle of the whole book. Those little beads again. Here's the other side, that gel print. Elephant. And this one, see, it's got Africa right there. Little cute picture of some lions. Here's the other side of that one. So, other pocket. And it is, you can write on it, it's black, but you could use like a gel pen or something. Do something kind of fun with that one. Oh, here's another piece of that stuff, like that card I showed you. Here is, these were cool. There are two of them. I didn't want to unattach them, but two stamps. I think this is from Chad. But yeah, they're triangular and it's got animals. It's very cool. There's some cool stamps around the world. Very, very cool. I just need to remember that I have them and use them when appropriate. right, here is the last signature. Some more fabric. There's a little stamp cluster up here. Elephants from the Congo, it looks like. Writing space. Nice. Another little fabric ruffle. Some map tag. And a couple little tickets. My thumb's totally on one of the animals. There we go. Super cute. If you guys can't tell, I really like animals. I don't know. I've done a few journals that have lots of animals in them, so maybe you have an idea, but oh, they're so cool. I love them. I would just, yeah, have a zoo if I could. Some very grungy stuff. I love how these turned out. Oh, here's another one of the gel plate prints. Kind of spotty. Close it up like this a little bit, maybe. And there are those beads on here. Giraffes. This guy opens up. You can see. The elephant postcard. Fabric tag. There's a map of Africa. And into the giraffe, and very similar to the beginning. It's got a pocket. Couple landscape cards. Really liked these. They were kind of big though and didn't fit into just regular pockets. Otherwise, I probably would have put a few more throughout the journal. And just another one of these little guys. These were really easy, really simple to make. And I got to use some stamps. Yeah, the Congo and Kenya. Oop, bumping the camera. Sorry. And this Rwanda. I think they both are. Just some more writing space. Oh, one is trying to escape. Little bird. Go back in there. And then these stamps. Like, yeah, the Congo, South Africa, and the Congo again. So very cool. Put those back. And that is it. Get this big old guy back on there. So thanks for watching, and I will get all the links to the kits in the description, and my Etsy listing, and also the listing for the silent video if you're interested in that. And yeah, I've got my next journal in my brain, so I'm excited to go ahead and get that started. I'm hoping to get it done this month. I've got a surgery planned for the end of the month, or towards the end of the month, so I'm hoping to get it done by then. I don't know if I will. Sometimes I'm slow. Too much life stuff going on, but yeah. Nothing serious or anything. It's just, yeah, one of those things, unfortunately, as you get older. But yeah, if you liked it, you know, give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!